know, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go in Cincinnati. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight to the air they go. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Ready?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Chased out to his right. Finds his man Chase. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Yeah, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Juke the defender. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. First down throwing for Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the pistol, Hurts. He puts some power on a deep one left. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Hurts now from the gun. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Bengals football. They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. T. Higgins, the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. Jukes out a one-stop. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, here's Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. And they take him down right along the 30. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Down he goes, the Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Trying again, following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Now they send their back in motion right. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Braden Mann out once more for another punt. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
On one, right?
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start with 2nd and 6.
Hey, easy, 63, pass.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it. Complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Tight end making a play there on the corner route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
1st down, Burrow to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
1-1, ready?
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. Has some space inside the 15. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think everybody on the offense was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short little throw to the tight end. You really don't expect to see many of those gimmies dropped.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey, hey.
On 1st down, Hurts. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Hurts setting up to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He makes the catch. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Another try following the sack. He's got it inside the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
11.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals get some late points and the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it!
You just never know what could be the play at the end of the game that we look back on and say, you know what? That was the play that decided it all. It seems small now. It's just a little old point, right? But if this one stays close to the end, keep an eye on that block because that single point could loom very, very large.
Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing here hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Launching deep down the right sideline. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But, Kate, the good news, you got 2 more downs to try to find a 1st.
And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's get set.
Burrow setting to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they are unable to make this a two-score game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles tie it just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Knock this through and they'll take a lead into the break. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go.
A final throw before the break. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So as we reach halftime, we see the visiting Eagles taking a lead into the break. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Hey, Silver. 63.
First down throwing for Hurts. He puts some juice on a deep... This is brought in at the 15. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And they pick him off again. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked up by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Moss gets the pitch. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Then he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. To the left sideline, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Here we go.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Fielded at the 7. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Escapes a defender. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 37. Able to get it to Barkley. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go to Barkley again. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield.
And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. 3 quarters in the book. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
On one, ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That's cut beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force him.
And they pick him off again. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Running left, this is Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
On 1st down, Hurts. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
They're going to run with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll try again with Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, Burrow to throw. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Carl up, Yanni. Carl up, Yanni. Carl up, Yanni.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He makes the catch. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Stop.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And it's going to be second down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. And it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Here we go. Stop.
Now Burrow. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And it's fourth and short. We'll see if they go for it.
I think in a situation like that, 3rd and inches, defense is certainly thinking stop the run first. But that's well done defensively. Not a problem for them to adapt and get into the right coverage and now force a critical fourth down.
Desperation time on fourth down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going to push one deep down the... Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And this was the type of response